Hey students, now I am going to make you understand these tenses by the chart. In this chart, all 12 tenses are given. Simple present tense and the formation of it, like first form plus s or es. Next is present continuous tense, in which is mr plus first form plus ing. Then comes present perfect tense, have has plus third form of verb. And then the last one of present tense is present perfect continuous tense. Here perfect means progressive. Continuous means progressive. And in that have has plus been plus first form plus ing. Same like that in past tense, simple past tense means second form of verb. Then past continuous tense, then was were plus ing. Past perfect tense, had plus third form of verb. And then past perfect continuous tense, in that had been plus first form of verb plus ing. Next is future tense. Simple future tense, in that will, shall plus first form of verb. Then comes future continuous tense, will be plus first form plus ing. Then comes future perfect tense, will have plus third form of verb. And then the last one is future perfect continuous tense, in which will have been plus first form of verb plus ing. Now the examples are also given. See, the first one is simple present tense and three type of sentences are given, in which first one is affirmative. Affirmative means positive sentence. The next one is the negative and then the interrogative. So for example, the first one is Siska reads book every day. Siska here is the subject. Read plus s. It means verb first form plus s. Book every day. These are the other words. If same sentence will take in negative, then Siska does not read book every day. And same sentence if we take in the interrogative, does Siska read book every day? So these are the three kind of sentences. I hope you understand. Now we'll go to the further one. Next is present continuous tense, in which the formula is subject plus be plus verb 1 plus ing plus other words. So first example of it is he is playing badminton now. If we take it into negative, he is not playing badminton now, and same into interrogative is he playing badminton now? Next is present perfect tense, in which the formula is subject plus has have plus been plus other words. So for example, he has been at home for a month. Here we can take other way also, in which subject plus have has plus verb third form plus other words. If we are not using been, then we have to use verbs third form. So here Ronnie has eaten the steak already. Eaten is the verb's third form. So here no need to keep been. We have already kept the verb's third form. Same sentence in negative, he has not been at home for a month. Or Ronnie has not eaten the steak already. Same sentence if we take into interrogative, then has he been at home for a month? Or has he eaten the steak already? And in the answer, yes he has or no he has not. Next one is present perfect continuous tense, and the formula is subject plus have has plus been plus verb and ing. In that example, first one, he has been playing guitar for 2 hours. Here we are using ing because it is continuous tense. Here we are using has because it is perfect tense. Same into negative, he has not been playing guitar for 2 hours. If we take an interrogative, has he been playing guitar for 2 hours? Okay, these are all three kind of sentences. Next one is simple past tense, and in that formula subject plus to be plus other words. In that example, he was a businessman in 1999. Instead of that, we can take it other way also. If we use verb's second form, then he visited me yesterday. Visited is the verb's second form. So there is no need to use was or were. Same into negative form will take, then he was not a businessman in 1999 and he did not visit me yesterday. Did is the past word of do. Same into interrogative, did he visit you yesterday? Okay, now the sixth one is past continuous tense. In that the formula is subject plus to be Now the words was, were, is, am and are the forms of to be. So any word of these can be kept. Subject plus to be plus verb ing plus other words. So now the example, she was sleeping when I came. She was not sleeping when I came. Now here was is the form of to be. Same into interrogative we take, was she sleeping when you came? And the next one is past perfect tense. And in that formula, subject plus had plus verbs third form plus other words. Now here had because it is past and perfect. Perfect, so we have to use has, have or had, but here it is past tense, so we are using had. And the examples are, he had gone to Bali when I called him. In negative form, he had not gone to Bali when I called him. And in interrogative, had he gone to Bali when you called him? So this was the past perfect tense. Now the next one is past perfect continuous tense. In that the formation is subject plus had plus been plus verb ing plus other words. An example, they had been living in Jakarta about 10 years. If we take into negative, they had not been living in Jakarta about 10 years. Same into interrogative, then had they been living in Jakarta about 10 years? Now it is simple future tense. Simple future tense, if we see the formation of the sentence, then it is subject plus will or shall plus verb first form plus other words. Other way we can make it by using subject plus is am are plus going to plus verb first form and other words. If we use is am are, then with these words going to will come instead of will or shall. So for example, she will eat fried rice. And instead of that, we can make like that also, she is going to eat fried rice. In negative, she will not eat fried rice or she is not going to eat fried rice. And the next one, interrogative, will she eat fried rice? Or is she going to eat fried rice? Next is future continuous tense. In that the formula is subject plus will shall plus be plus verb plus ing plus other words. An example, I will be watching a movie tonight. In the negative, I will not be watching a movie tonight. And interrogative, will you be watching a movie tonight? Our 11th tense, future perfect tense. In that the formula is subject plus shall will plus have plus been plus other words. Instead of that, we can use subject plus shall will plus have plus verbs third form. I previously also told if you don't want to use been, then you may use verbs third form. Now in positive we can see affirmative sentence, I will have been in this hospital until tomorrow morning. Instead of that, we can also say he will have rented my house next month. Here we have used rented and we have not used been. Same like that in negative, I will not have been in this hospital until tomorrow morning. Or he will not have rented my house next month. In interrogative, will you have been in this hospital until tomorrow morning? Or will he have rented my house next month? Now the last one is future perfect continuous tense. In that the formula is subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus verb ing and other words. So for example, we can say she will have been visiting us tomorrow. In negative, she will not have been visiting us tomorrow. And in interrogative, will she have been visiting us tomorrow? So these were all 12 tenses and I made you understand by these chart plus examples. Now what you have to do, that you have to write down 5 sentences for each tense, and that also in all 3 forms: affirmative, negative and interrogative. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.